welcome to, I believe, day 10 of my commitment to 30 days of podcasting. So, when I first decided to start this about 10 days ago, I made a list of a bunch of topics that I wanted to talk about. And I was thinking in my mind that the podcasts were going to be 10 to 20 minutes max every day, but I find myself, not being able to talk for 10, 20 minutes about the same thing all the time. What could I talk to you for that long for? That would be honestly changing your thoughts. But I already did a podcast about changing your thoughts. But that is honestly so important if you have been trying to manifest and have failed like I did for many, many years. Once I took control of my thoughts, that is when everything shifted for me and I was able to start attracting everything I wanted in my life. I was listening to a podcast the other day from some guy who's really big on YouTube, and he does not believe in taking control of your thoughts. He believes in observing your negative thoughts. I'm sure that works for some people. That does not work for everyone. So if you have tried just observing and letting go of the negative thoughts and that works for you, great. If you are like me, though, I had to take control of my own thoughts. They're my thoughts. I should be in control of them. We have 60,000 thoughts a day. 80% of those thoughts are negative, and we think about the same thing day after day after day after day. So when I started taking control of my thoughts, I started by recognizing the thoughts. Sometimes I would be like almost immediate. Sometimes it would be like days later, like, oh, yeah, I'm not thinking the way I should be thinking about this. So just start practicing. As soon as you recognize a negative thought, you say, stop. This is what I don't want. What do I want? We have to have that contrast in our lives, the things that we don't want, so that we know what we do want. And when you start asking for what you do want and taking control of the negative thoughts, your whole world is going to change. So there you go. There's my tidbit on negative thoughts that I try and sneak in as much as I can, because that is the most important thing to me when it came to being able to finally manifest. But I also wanted to talk to you today about gratitude. I personally struggle with gratitude. I had been reading for years how important a gratitude practice is. And there are different ones that people do. I remember hearing about one where a guy had a stone in his pocket, and every time he would put his hand in his pocket, it would remind him to be grateful for something. And so that was his way of his gratitude practice, was he'd put his hand in his pocket, he'd feel that stone, and, oh, thank you for my wife, or whatever it was, And I have heard of gratitude journals, and my goodness, I can't even think of all of them right now. So I decided, actually, a friend helped me decide July 26th, 2023, that she was going to text me to remind me to do my gratitude list. And so that's what she does for me. Every night, she sends me her list. Hers is usually 3 things that she's grateful for that happened that day. I started writing in a journal. I am at my sister's house, so I don't have the first one here, but here is my second gratitude journal. This one was started after the first one was full. So this one was started on May 20th, 2024. And I just say, here's some things. Today, I appreciate starting my new journal here. The weather, realizing I had 6 new member requests in my group, helping my friend, chatting with my stepdaughter while we ran some errands, catching Dr. Hank's call live, only staying at work 4.5 hours, and living in the frequency of the Michelle I truly desire to be. Everything always works in my favor. And then let's skip ahead. Here's one from June 3rd, 2024. Today, I appreciate on-time flights. Catching Dr. Hank's call live. It must have been a Monday again. Dr. Hank calling me about the book. Getting my virtual assisting work done. Ladies' dinner. Calling Dr. Hank about the situation that I've been conflicted about and getting some clarity. My friend bringing me the photo board. That must have been for Amy's graduation party. Getting stuff for Amy's party. Everything always works in my favor. And then let me skip ahead. All right, here is one from September 5th, 2024. Today, I appreciate taking Wes to school, working on my business, babysitting, making money, making more money than I said that I would, staying busy at work because it makes the time go faster, catching some football, confidence to tell people what I do. Everything always works in my favor. And so those are just some examples of things that I'm grateful for. So every night I sit down and I write, and I had changed the name from gratitude list to appreciation list because appreciation is slightly higher on the vibrational scale than gratitude. And today I'm at my sister's house, and there's a store in town called HV and Co, and it stands for High Vibe and Company. And I went there and I'm like, because my journal is almost full, I only have a few days left. There's just a few days left here. So I needed a new gratitude journal / appreciation list. So this is the one I got today. Be a nice human. And who knows how long this will last me. I usually use a page a day, so we'll see how long that lasts. But if you are struggling with gratitude, if you can find a daily gratitude practice, that will also help in your manifesting, because expressing gratitude for what you already have brings more of what you want into your life. It helps shift your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. And when you feel abundant, you attract more abundance into your life. See, manifesting is about getting your thoughts and your feelings in alignment with what you truly desire. Your thoughts create feelings, and your feelings put you at either a high vibration or a low vibration. And when you are vibrating in a low vibration at a low frequency all the time, like I used to, you're not going to attract what you truly desire because you're constantly thinking about everything you don't want in your life. The saying, thoughts become things, is true. I manifested my life of lack and scarcity and fear and doubt because that was what I was thinking about all the time. And I was vibing down here all the time. And there was no way I was ever going to be able to get what I wanted when I continued to think about what I did not want. So, being grateful, appreciating the things in my life has truly helped me in my manifesting journey. Taking control of those thoughts, raising my vibration, and appreciating what I want in my life, what I have in my life, gives me more of what I want in my life. You are worthy and deserving of living the life that you desire. Stop wasting your time, your money, and your resources on things that don't work. Focus on taking control of your own thoughts. They're your thoughts. You should be in control of them. Once you gain control of your negative thoughts, you're naturally going to start raising your vibration where God, universe, spirit, the divine vibrates. And you have a practice of gratitude in your life. You are going to be a magnet for everything that you truly desire. I love you like a friend.